Hi everyone, it's Michelle here, LAMAV'S Brand Educator. Today I am sharing a super quick and easy makeup tutorial using our beautiful mineral makeup powder. I want to show you how easy it is for anyone with any skin type at any age to use our mineral makeup. It is buildable, it is blendable, it is really clean, great for the skin. Anyone can use it and you can build it up to really get your desired coverage. I think a lot of people are still a little bit unsure of mineral powder, especially loose mineral powder, and think it may be a little bit messy to use or hard to blend, but in fact it's something that I recommend to anyone who is starting out with makeup because it is so easy to use and it's very forgiving. If you make a mistake, it's easy to blend out and build. So if you would like to see how I use our beautiful mineral makeup products, then please keep on watching. To prep my skin before I apply any makeup, I've already gone in and cleansed, toned, moisturized appropriately to my skin type, and I've also applied some of our bioactive primer just to give me a really smooth base to apply the makeup on top of. So I have the Mineral Foundation here in light to medium. The easiest and safest way to apply this is to tap off a little bit into the lid. Just a small amount to begin with because we're going to build this up to get the desired coverage. You're better off starting out with a small amount. You can always add more. It's always harder to take product away. So just a small amount in the lid. And I'm taking the vegan Kabuki brush, swirling that into the product and tapping off any excess. Now we can start building the product using circular, long, soft motions. And what we want to achieve initially is just an all-over coverage that gives us a nice even base and skin tone. So we're not going into too much detail yet, just really getting a nice base there just to even everything out. And if you do have any blemishes and you prefer to use a liquid or a cream concealer, it's best to apply that before you go in with your mineral makeup. And I like to just blend it down my neck as well so that there's no sort of start with the makeup. It all just fades away and blends into your skin tone. So once you've gone in and applied an even layer over your entire face, you can start to really build the product where you want it. Now if you're someone who likes fuller coverage, you can just keep going back in and layering over your entire face again and again until you get the desired coverage. That's the best thing about mineral makeup. It is so easy to use and you can get so many different results with it. Because I like a lighter finish, I am happy with that as my overall base. I'm now going in and just going to really refine a couple of areas like under my eyes, and also I've got a little blemish on my chin here, so I'm going to go back in and work on those areas just to give a little bit more coverage, and I'm taking a smaller fluffy brush to do that. So for the areas that I want to conceal a little more, I'm just taking a little bit of product. I've tapped off a lot of the excess and I'm using light circular motions because I don't want to go in with a huge amount of product in one spot and you'll be able to visibly see where I've applied that product. So it's really good to just go in small circular motions and blend that out, and you can pat in over the blemish just to really push that onto the problem area. Make sure it stays in place. For your under eyes, it's best to stay away from this outer area here because the more product you add, it will tend to build up in those fine lines and wrinkles a little more. So I'm just going in and patting a little bit on the inner part of my eye where I do have some dark circles, and I will just conceal that very lightly and then blend it out. Once you're happy with your base, I would still recommend going in with a setting or finishing powder, because even though you have applied a powder to your face, it's still good to set it and just to make sure you don't get any oiliness throughout the day. So I'm going in with the Mav Mattifying Powder. This is so good because it not only helps set everything in place and absorb excess oil, it's also gentle enough to use under the eye area, and because it's got that beautiful yellow tint to it, it's a great under eye brightener. So again, I'm going in with a very small amount in the lid and my Kabuki brush, tapping off the excess. And if you're just wanting an overall kind of finishing powder, you can just gently apply that all over the face, or you can go into problem areas and really pat it into the skin. As an under eye brightener, I'm going with my small fluffy brush again. Again, I'm just focusing on those dark circle areas and blending any excess just out towards the corner. I tend to get quite oily on the sides of my nose through the day, so I'm just patting that into those pores just to really set everything in place. So to finish off that super easy makeup look, I just went in with a little bit of our sun-kissed bronzer and some mascara, and that's it. It is such an easy way to apply your makeup in the morning. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video and got some tips, and I hope that you will try our mineral makeup because it is so easy to use and it's so great for your skin. If you have any questions for us, please feel free to send us an email or reach out to us through our Instagram page. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!